Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Pat's Kingdom of Cards. I am your host, of course, your king, your liege, Sir Pat. Today we are coming at you from, once again, Gilded Raven Games in Somerset, New Jersey. Great store, got lots of stuff, nice cards, other games and whatnot to play. Check them out. And this is the first of a two-night pre-release event for the newest set, March of the Machines. Gotta love having a game store that gives us pre-release events. So nice since this place opened up. We can get early access to this rather than waiting the whole time.
Oh, yeah.
But March of the Machines definitely has a lot of nice cards. Like, you're looking for... There's no real money cards in this set as far as I've seen, but all the praetors are, Shieldred, Elish Norn, Ginger Taxes, all great cards. And the thing that's awesome with them is once they transform into their saga, and then you get all the awesome effects of the saga, but then they transform back into the creature instead of losing it. So unless somebody removes it, you just got value right there. But the really cool thing that I've been noticing from a lot of the pre-release packs that I've seen open is there's a lot of cards that a lot of people didn't expect to be reprinted in this set. Things like they have the original Atraxa, the Praetor's voice. Other ones like Gitrog Monster, I think, and whatnot. Just like cards that people didn't expect. And it's so like there's a lot of nice cards, not just the ones that came out as a part of the story of the March of the Machines, but it makes sense because they're going into other realms and whatnot and doing this huge battle. But it just means that there's so many more cards that we could crack and have some nice fun stuff for our decks and build new ones. We got Andrew with us. Say hi.
Hello, people. Sorry, I was chewing.
And Matt. Hello. And of course, I'm sure you can hear in the background lots of people doing stuff. Like I said, they just had their first day of the pre-release sealed draft, correct?
Yeah, sealed draft.
With the pre-release kits. I'll be doing one tomorrow.
Yeah, it was fun.
Got our lovely art cards. Got an incubator token. All right. Ooh, they put the rares like almost immediately. That's interesting. We got our foil. Go over there. We got Glissa, Herald of Predation. Graph. Ooh, yeah, that's right. This is one of the new things that came out that was hinted in Phyrexians LB1 is the battle cards. And you play them, you cast them for their CMC, and then you give them to an opponent to defend. But they got dope effects on the front, and then they transform once their effect has been, or once they have their defense, kind of like a planeswalker, goes down to 0. They transform, and there's all different ones. There's some really, really dope ones. Matt actually just opened a Invasion of Tarkir, I believe it was.
Oh, yeah.
Which I really, really want for my Tiamat deck. That would be so nice. And then these are just our comments. Maybe. We got a lot of nice packs here. He cracked like all the cards that I want. He got Thalia and the Gitrog Monster, which is the other thing. I mean, that's fair. If I ever have like enough money, I'm gonna just like open my own store. Ooh, you got a double-sided there. Let's see if we can do this right. Oops, I definitely messed that up. Oh well. We got Invasion of Amonkhet. We got Invasion of Xerix.
That's ridiculous.
Alright, passing on through. What's ridiculous?
Invasion of Ikoria that Matt just got.
Oh yeah, the Invasion of Ikoria, that's another really good one. Matt's just getting all the good stuff. Hopefully I didn't get screwed and get the wrong box and Matt took my box. We got the Argothian Elder. And they got Riona, Shieldred's Faithful. And we got a rare battle. We got Invasion of Fiora. It is 4 defense, destroy all legendary creatures, or destroy all non-legendary creatures, and then it transforms into Marchesa, Resolute Monarch, 3/6 menace death touch. When the Monarch attacks, remove all counters from up to 1 target permanent. At the beginning of your upkeep, if you haven't been dealt combat damage since your last turn, you draw a card and you lose a life. I'll take that. That is dope. And we got that dude. Not too shabby. Not a bad start. I finally got a rare battle. Opened up a pack yesterday and didn't get. Oh, I forgot to do the switchback thing, but we got a mythic list card, Phyrexian Scriptures, Enchantment Saga. First one is put a 1/1 counter on up to 1 target creature. That creature becomes an artifact in addition to its other types. Number 2, destroy all non-artifact creatures. And number 3, exile all cards from opponents' graveyards. Ooh, and we got Invasion of Eldraine. You go there. I think I saw a sneak peek of something really good. There, we got Invasion of Eldraine, okay. We got Drana and Linvala, which is the other dope thing that I love they did with this. They combined a lot of legendary creatures onto things, which, once again, Matt got Thalia and the Gitrog monster that I really want. We got Ragavan, Nimble Pilferer. Oh, I can't believe I got a Ragavan. And this looks like the Masterwork arts. There's another thing I've noticed, that a lot of the old artworks that they have specific to certain sets, like Amonkhet and Kaladesh, they've not the same, but they've done a similar thing because, again, they're invading. We got Invasion of Dominaria. We got Aetherblade Agent. You can go there, and we're just gonna pass on through the commons because we messed up and didn't take out the common. Opening packs is hard. Alright, let's do. Oh, we got a token. Let's do those 2 to the back. And we messed up again. Oh well. We got Emery, Lurker of the Loch, which is a 3-drop 1/2. The spell costs 1 less to cast for each artifact you control. When he enters the battlefield, mill 4 cards, and I can tap in and choose target artifact card in my graveyard and may cast that card this turn. I'll take that. Come on, big hits. Come on, we got our fancy shiny, but it's just a common, and we got Tribute to the World Tree. 3-drop, all force, enchantment. Whenever a creature enters the battlefield under your control, draw a card if its power is 3 or greater. Otherwise, put 2 1/1 counters on it. Well, that could be really dirty in even an elf ball deck. Yeah, you're not going to be drawing a lot of cards, but they're going to, instead of being 1/1s, you're going to get a whole bunch of 3/3s. I'll take that. Nice. Oh, you know what? We forgot to do the button. We're going to do the button for Ragavan. I keep forgetting the damn button. All right, token. 1, 2. Let's try 3. Let's see if 3 is the magic number. All right. We got Invasion of Moog. And then, yep. Looks like we might have done it right this time. Got a Bloated Processor. 3-drop, 3/2, sacrifice another Phyrexian, put a 1/1 counter on him. When he dies, incubate X, where X is his power. That's a new effect, correct? That came out? The incubate?
Oh, yes.
Where you create an incubate token with X 1/1 counters on it, and it has tap 2, transform this artifact, and becomes a 0/0 Phyrexian artifact creature with however many counters on it. That can be real nasty, real quick.
It's definitely.
And we got Finn the Fangbear.
Or at least I haven't seen it before.
Yeah. It's definitely not one I'm familiar with. If it came out before, please let me know in the comments. Otherwise, cool, new effect. Alright, 3 to the back. That worked the last time. Ooh, we got... I give up on trying to figure out what the right order of cards is. We got Rick Smith's Slumbering Isle. It is a 4-drop green-blue, 12/12. it enters the battlefield tapped with 5 slumber counters on it. As long as it has a slumber counter on it, it's a land. Whenever you cast a spell, you may remove a slumber counter from him, and you can tap him to add a blue and a green. I'll take that. That is nice. Invasion of Prelude again. Alright, you can go there. Yeah, these packs are all sorts of outlandishly weird. Alright, we got another list card, Phyrexian Vault, 3-drop artifact. Tap 2, tap it, sack creature, and draw a card. Yeah. We got Seapod Caretaker and Jeru and Hazaret. It is a 5-drop red and white for a 5/4. As long as you have 1 or fewer cards in hand, he has Vigilance and Haste. And whenever he attacks, look at the top 6 cards of your library. You may exile a legendary creature card from among them, but the rest on the bottom of your library in random order. Until end of turn, you may cast the exile cards without paying its mana cost. Ugh.
So you gotta put 5 to the back. You got multiple rare slots because it's a set booster pack.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Schooling me. But you see, this is what I was talking about. This is the, the Inventions from Amonkhet was the special, like, lottery card style. I believe it's the Inventions. Andrew and Matt are opening some packs next to me, and apparently there was a really good one. Maybe we can get some of that luck over here, please. Screw you.
I would like the luck over here from Pat's video. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say, actually.
Just realizing the focus is a little off on this. Oh well. Sorry about that. Come on. Big money.
Ragavan is dope, though.
Right? Oh, I love that Ragavan. I'm so happy I got it. I wanted it when Joe got it out of the Modern Horizons 2 box.
Didn't want it. I would like.
Sorry about that. A little bit of technical difficulties. AKA, I hit a random button. I don't know what happened. Alright, so we are rare. We got Zamon and Dina. It is a 3-drop black, green, blue. 3/4. Whenever you draw a second card each turn, target opponent loses 2 life and you gain 2 life. You can tap, sack another creature, draw a card, and you may put a land card from your hand onto the battlefield tapped. If this control 8 or more lands, repeat this process once. That's not too shabby. Yo! We got the Atraxa Praetor's voice.
Nice, and a dope, like...
This was the art from New Capenna. This was the special art from New Capenna.
Here's thingy.
Yeah,
Oh, you want me to do it?
Yes, please. Yes, please. Invasion of Kaladesh. Ooh. Oh, that is a nice hit.
That is a beautiful card.
That is definitely what we are looking for. That's what I was talking about. Like, they had the Atraxa in here. I'm sad it's not foil, but, oh well.
No, but
Still,
you got a dope art on it, though.
Yeah. Definitely happy with that.
There we are.
I think that's a read. Nobody saw that. Trying to get the darn focus. Alright, we're just going to push on.
Yeah,
Sorry, folks.
I wish you could figure out the focus a little better, but oh well.
I'm doing my best. Timberland Ancient. And we got a Tali Primal Conqueror. That is one of the cards that I really wanted. He is dope. Oh, it's a 7-drop, 7/7 trample. When Tali Primal Conqueror enters the battlefield, each player exiles cards from the top of the library until they exile a non-land card. You may cast any number of the spells from among the non-land cards exiled this way without paying their mana cost. And then you can pay 10, including a Phyrexian green, to transform it into the Tali Primal Sickness, which is pretty much a Blightsteel Colossus with trample.
Yeah.
It is a trample indestructible 11/11. When he deals combat damage to a player, they get that many poison counters. That is sick. I am very happy about that. Ooh, and then we got Jerry Master of the Review with this cool art. Honestly, congrats, Wizards, on stepping up your game on the artwork that you've been doing. Although, your foiling needs some work.
Yeah.
We're just going to leave it there. We got Invasion of Eldraine and the Invasion of Regatha. Nice. Getting a lot of good battle cards. A lot of different ones, which I like. Have more fun when I put them into my Atraxa Grand Unifier deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That's basically, it's like, I don't know exactly where the rare slots are, but that'll get you all your rares and uncommons in the back.
Yeah. Which we're trying. Like I said, I don't know why, but it just seems really, really random.
Yeah.
At least that's me. Ooh, we got Omnath, Locus of All. Is Wooburg with a Phyrexian black, 4/4. If you would lose unspent mana, that mana becomes black instead. At the beginning of your pre-combat main phase, look at the top card of your library. You may reveal that card if it has 3 or more colored mana symbols in its mana cost. If you do, add 3 mana in any combination of its colors and put it in your hand. If you don't reveal it, you put it in your hand. That is nice. And we got Teysa Karlov. 4-drop white black 2/4. If a creature dying causes a triggered ability to permanently control the trigger, that ability triggers an additional time. Creature tokens you control have vigilance and lifelink. Yes, please. And then we got Invasion of New Capenna. And a Captivating Weed. Yeah, not too crazy. Definitely very useful cards. I'll take that. Alright. Reminded me to thank Mark. He chose this box. I got Atali and Atraxa. I will gladly take that. We're going to go with that. And then we got Invasion of Ergamon. Okay. Interesting battle. Really interested to see how the whole battle thing turns out. Definitely seems like an interesting mechanic that can get out of hand.
I used the battle mechanic in my draft today, which I kind of like the...
Ooh! You got Yargle and Multani. Got the... Thank you, Mark.
Got the Yargle boys!
Yargle boys! Got the 6-drop with 2 black and a green, 18/6 legendary creature.
Yeah, I really like that one.
I do too. Like I've already seen a number of videos of people talking about like you buff it up a little bit and that's instant commander death. We got cool art Dina Soul Steeper, and we got Tower of Tawashi. 4-drop 4/3 death touch. Whenever it attacks, you may pay 4, including a black. When you do, return target creature from your graveyard to the battlefield. It's a Phyrexian in addition to its other types. Nice.
Yeah.
Recursion on a stick on a death touch creature. I'll take that. And then we got Invasion of Kaladesh. Okay.
And just another little note on that 18/6. Telling Matt that needs to go into a Godzilla deck. Just because, like, then it's an 18/18.
Italia. Yeah. No, absolutely. And Joe's Godzilla deck, especially where he's got the creatures that give the greatest power on the board to all your creatures or whatnot. If you have that 18/6 up, please, that is game over.
Yeah, for real.
All right. Let's see. We got Invasion of Belenon. All right. Go there. Go there. Come on, let's keep the big hits coming, please. Give me some Praetors. Give me some Praetors. We got, Invasion of Shalandar. It is a mythic battle with 4 defense. When Invasion of Shalandar enters the battlefield, return up to 3 target permanent cards from your graveyard to your hand, and then transforms into Leyline Surge. At the beginning of your upkeep, you may put a permanent card from your hand onto the battlefield. I'll definitely take that. And I know everybody already saw, but we got Jin-Gitaxias. I asked for a Praetor, and I got a Praetor. Oh, that is beautiful. I love the art.
Cool art on them.
Right? It's like the Phyrexian will be on art.
And I know it's not, but like from my angle, it almost looks like a blue-eyed white dragon. Like
that is true for any Yu-Gi-Oh players out there. But he's a 5/4 flash at the beginning of your end step. Draw 7 cards. Each opponent's maximum hand size is reduced by 7. It's Jin-Gitaxias Core Augur.
No, that is awesome.
Like I said, I asked for a Praetor and I got a Praetor. Let's see, Elish Norn. Let's go for Elish Norn on this one. Come on. Nope. And we're going to hope that that's the right number. It's not, but we got Loris of the Dream Den. We got Lures of the Dream Den, which is another one that mechanic that they brought back as the companion. You really haven't seen this since what? Throne of Eldraine?
I'm sorry.
The companion mechanic.
Yeah. No, I'm sorry. Ikoria.
Ikoria, okay. But it is a 3-drop and the double blip of white and black. 3/2 with the companion. Each permanent card in your starting deck has mana value 2 or less. Lifelink, once during each of your turns, you may cast a permanent spell of mana value 2 or less from your graveyard. Nice recursion there. Yeah, we definitely messed that one up, but because we got another one, we got Liliana's Talent.
You just put them all at the front that time.
Probably. Like I said, I don't know. Something with these packs. Oh, boy. Anyway, Liliana's Talent, 2 black, Enchant Planeswalker. Enchant Planeswalker has -8. Put all creature cards from all graveyards onto the battlefield under your control. Whenever a creature is dealt damage, Enchant Planeswalker, destroy that creature. Once again, I will gladly take that. We got Invasion of Ugorotha. I don't know how to say that one. Reading cards is hard, okay? And we got a Devoted Druid. Nice. And we got Lutri the Spell Chaser. This one actually, is this one banned? There was one of the ones that was
Which one was banned?
I think it was Lutri this match.
Yeah, supposedly like this breaks like any red blue Spellslinger deck.
It's cool. It's foil.
Yeah. Also, I don't even know what they call this, format, but it's that art style and with the foiling, it's just beautiful. But he is a 3-drop with the red blues and a 3/2 companion. Each non-link card in your starting deck has a different name. I mean, does in Commander. I mean, it can be played more than once, I know.
But realistically, right?
But it's a 3/2 flash. When it enters the battlefield, if you cast it, copy target instant or sorcery spell you control. You may choose new targets for the copy.
I don't see why that's so broken.
I'm not sure either, but I'm sure somebody can give us a hand.
The way it worked with the companion function.
Yeah, but they fixed the companion function, so...
Yeah.
Like, now you have to pay to get it into your hand.
We got a nice Sunfall. 5-drop, exile all creatures, incubate X, where X is the number of creatures exiled this way. And then we got Regatta, Call to the Hunt. Or Renata, Call to the Hunt, dude. Not too shabby, I'll take that.
That'd be a cool card, though. Regatta. Wizard.
This is how Wizards comes up with their names. They watch people open their stuff and mispronounce shit, and they're like, you know what, that sounds like a good name.
Yeah, we're gonna make Regatta next time.
Oh, right.
I would not be against it.
Regatta. I want credit. I want credit. I said it. You guys heard it here on Pat's Kingdom of Cards.
You heard it here first.
And then Ray, let's see, what do we got? We got Invasion of Kaldheim. Rare battle. We got it's 4 defense. And when Invasion of Kaldheim enters the battlefield, exile all cards from your hand, then draw that many cards. Until the end of your next turn, you may play the exiled cards. You essentially double your hand. And then it transforms into Pyre of the World Tree. Enchantment, discard land card. Pyre of the World Tree deals 2 damage to any target. Whenever you discard a land card, exile the top card of your library, you may play that card this turn. Take that. And we got Otheon, Hero of Lava Brink. It's a 4-drop, 3/3, tap 2, tap it, create a token that's a copy of another target creature you control. It gains haste, sacrifice at the beginning of the next end step, activate only as a sorcery. It's basically a, what's his name? A goblin guy. I can picture him in my head right now.
Let me read the effect again.
Kiki Jiki.
Oh, okay.
It's basically Kiki Jiki on a stick. And then you can also tap 9, end him, and create 5 tokens that are copies of another target creature you control. They gain haste, sacrifice them at the beginning of the next end step.
Yeah, quite similar. Because the first effect is just copy all target.
Yes.
Yeah.
And we got Invasion of Mercadia. And that dude. Alright. A little bit of a dud pack, but
Yeah, I'm sorry. I was looking at the art and whatnot, and I'm like, wait, what was the effect like?
It's that copy effect, but it's, like I said, you have like on a stick. Not quite the same. Alright, we got Norn's Inquisitor, Sculpted Perfection, some commons. There are some decent commons in this set. Stop laughing!
You lost it.
Don't laugh at me!
Off the deep end.
Okay, I'm just saying. They can't see your face, but these fucking idiots did.
Oh, jeez. Oh, the shenanigans. Oh, the shenanigans. We do love shenanigans. Somebody drew a penis. Somebody drew a penis on some stuff. Right, we got Dusk Legion Duelist. It's a 2-drop, 2/2 vigilance. Whenever one or more 1/1 counters are put on Dusk Legion Duelist, draw a card. Ability triggers only once each turn. We'll take that. We got Daxos, Blessed by the Sun. Okay, I'll take that. We got Invasion of Zendikar. And Kahera Spell Spear.
Daxos was from Theros, right?
Like I said, that's what I love about this. Is like almost any card can show up.
I got a couple of ones.
Yeah, I really do like Marching Machine. I like what they've done.
It's definitely an interesting like mashup of things. And then like having the battles and the incubate tokens and whatnot. A lot of good stuff out of this. Like I said, no real money cards, but definitely worth checking out. We got another list card, the Antiquities War. Enchantment Saga. The first 1 and 2 are look at the top 5 cards of your library. You may reveal an artifact card from among them. Put it in your hand. Put the rest on your bottom of your library. Number 3 is artifacts you control become artifact creatures with base power and toughness 5/5 until end of turn. Very nice. That dude, when we got a rare battle, Invasion of Arcavios. I don't know. It's a 5-drop blue, 7, and when it enters the battlefield, search your library, graveyard, and/or outside the game for an instant or sorcery card you own, reveal it, and put it in your hand. If you search your library this way, shuffle, and then it transforms into Invocation of the Founders. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell from your hand, you may copy that spell. You may choose new targets for the copy. That is nice. That is nice. Definitely. Invasion of Arcavios. It's a good battle. And then we got Grim Grin Corpse Burn for a mythic. It's a 5-drop blue black, 5/5. He enters the battlefield tapped and doesn't untap during my untap step. I can sack another creature, untap him, and put a 1/1 counter on him. When he attacks, destroy target creature defending player controls, then put a 1/1 counter on him. Once again, very nice. We got Invasion of Asgol. And a couple. My piles are all sorts of messed up.
Interesting. It's
I have
also
not been paying attention. Alright, come on. Big whammy. Not big whammy. Jesus, that's wrong. Big hits, no whammies. I got a little excited. Forgive me.
big whammy on the butt.
Yes. That is what I meant. Andrew read my mind. There's a mythic that goes over here. Listen, talking is hard. We've already said this.
Packs are hard to open, talking's hard.
I love, again,
That
the
art.
art. It's just fantastic.
Shiny.
We got Errant and Giada. 3-drop, white, blue, 2/3, flash flying. You may look at the top card of your library anytime. You may cast spells with flash or flying from the top of your library. Not too shabby. We got Rona, Shieldred's Faithful. Ignite Runas. Invasion of Belanon. And a comet. Alright, nothing too crazy. But we push on, we press on in search of the bigger hits. We've only gotten one Praetor. We're hoping for a lot more. We've got maybe about half the box to go. Alright, come on. Big money, no wings. That's what I meant to say. Come on.
Big money.
We got Bloodfeather Phoenix. 2-drop, 2/2 flying, can't block. And whenever an instant or sorcery spell deals damage to an opponent or a battle, you may pay 1 mountain. If you do, return them from your graveyard to the battlefield. It gains haste until end of turn. Not too shabby.
Uncommon.
Timuret. We got Invasion of Kamigawa.
Cool.
Herbology Instructor. And a common. It seems.
Only a one rare patch on that one.
Yeah, I mean, I've had a few of those so far.
See, because a lot of the packs seem to be like rare, uncommon at the end there.
Yeah. It's. I'm also just like not even really counting. I'm just taking the front bunch of cards and putting them in the back. It's the simplest way I can do it.
Gotcha.
Trying to do it, especially with the double-sided cards, it's really kind of hard to not
Because you don't want to spend too
show it.
long where you can see the double-sided card.
And we got Hidetsugu and Kiari.
Okay.
He's a 5-drop blue-black, 5/4 flying. When he enters the battlefield, draw 3 cards and put 2 cards from your hand on top of your library in any order. And then when he dies, exile the top card of your library, and target opponent loses life equal to its mana value. If it's an instant or sorcery, you may cast it without paying its mana cost.
That's cool.
That can be a lot of fun. We got the Invasion of Xerix. And a couple of uncommons. Oh, the Marshal is out there, it's not bad. 2-drop, 2/2, other knights you control get +1/+1. Tap a white and a blue on him and tap another target creature. Not bad. There's not a lot of the art cards that I can recognize just out of nowhere,
Yeah.
but there are some.
I like the art cards though; they're kind of cool.
Yeah, I love them. Like the art that they've been coming out with has just been fantastic. It's just with these cards, like I really don't know what to do with them. Ooh, we got the Fairy Mastermind. This is one that Ledger Shredder more recently had been put into a lot of commander decks, especially like in CDH. This is a good way. This one, Fairy Mastermind, is apparently replacing that in some of the decks. It is a 2-drop, 2/1 flash flying. Whenever an opponent draws their second card each turn, you draw a card, and you can pay 4, and each player draws a card.
Okay.
So you get extra draw there. You're giving a card to your opponents, but you're drawing even more. And we got Rona, Shielders Faithful. We got Arya, First of Lock Flame. We got Invasion of Acadia, and that dude for the upkeep time. Alright, not too bad. Definitely nice that I got the Fairy Mastermind. That'll probably be going in my Timna Thrasios CDH deck. Alright. We got Stormblade Berserker. Come on, give us an Elish Norn. It worked before. When I asked for a Praetor, I got a Praetor, but more recently, no such luck. We got Into the Fire. It's a 3-drop sorcery. Choose 1 and deals 2 damage to each creature, planeswalker in battle. Or put any number of cards from your hand on the bottom of your library and then draw that many cards +1. Not too shabby. There's definitely some good value there. We got Rona, Herald of Invasion. Zada, Hedron Grinder.
Oh, he's cool. I have a different art of him.
Yeah.
Whenever you target him, you can copy that for each creature.
Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell that targets him, copy that spell for each other creature you control that the spell could target. Each copy targets a different one of those creatures.
Yeah, which is dope for those single target like buff spells or anything like that.
Invasion of Burn.
Who is it? Green red.
The green red Blanca. Oh yeah. Oh, that would be fantastic in there. Good call, Matt. Good call. All right, let's see. Come on. Give us some nice hits here. My peoples have left me. Ooh, we got a nice list card. Contamination. 3-drop enchantment. During your upkeep, sacrifice a creature or sacrifice contamination. Whenever a land is tapped for mana, it produces black instead of its normal type and amount. That can be really nasty to your opponent's stuff. That really slow them down. I like that. Ooh, we got Change the Equation. Nice foil. It's a 2-drop instant. Choose 1 target spell mana value 2 or less, or counter target red or green spell mana value 6 or less. We got Elish Norn. Yeah. Oh yeah. Gotta love the Elish Norn. If we asked for it, we got it. McMommy Norn. It's a 4-drop, 2 white, 3/5 vigilance. Phyrexian Praetor. Whenever a source of opponent controls deals damage to you or opponent you control, That source's controller loses 2 life if they don't pay 1. And you can tap 3, sacrifice 3 of the creatures, exile this, and return to the battlefield under your control. And it's the Ardent Etchings. And the first one is incubate 2 5 times, then transform all incubate tokens you control. Number 2 is creatures you control get +1/+1, gain double strike until end of turn. And number 3 is destroy all other permanents except for artifacts, lands, and the phyrexians. Exile the Ancient Etchings and return to the battlefield. Come on, this card's sticking. As Elish Norn. That's what I was talking about before. Just the ability to get constant value out of it is fantastic. You go there. Yes. And we got Season Perverter of Truth. 5-drop, 2 black, 6/5. At the beginning of each player's upkeep, that player loses life and draws 2 cards. Full art. And then we got Invasion of Talon. And Wicked Slumber. Alright, that's what we're talking about. You get a few packs that kind of slow down a little bit. Not too crazy, but then you get those nice big hits.
Thanks for coming out. I wish we could.
Got a nice signed card. Alright, come on, let's keep it going. We love those big hits, but we want more. I'm a little weird, I know. Just gonna have to deal with it. We got a list card, Thran Forge, no 3-drop artifact, tap 2 until end of turn. Target non-artifact creature gets +1/+0, and is an artifact creature. Okay. We got Arya, First of Lockman, in the etched foilings. Elf Noble, that's beautiful. And we got another rare battle. It is Invasion of Tolvada. 5-drop, white, black, 5 defense. When an Invasion of Tolvada enters the battlefield, return target non-battle permanent card from your graveyard to the battlefield. Nice recursion. And then we get the Broken Sky. Creature tokens you control get +1/+0 and have lifelink. And at the beginning of your end step, create a 1/1 white and black spirit creature token with flying. That is not too shabby at all. Gotta fix my pile. And we got another battle. Invasion of New Capenna. Finally got a repeat. Been very lucky with that, with this box. I haven't gotten too many battle repeats. I wonder if that's how all boxes kind of are. I mean, I know it's still in the pre-release, but it'd be interesting to see. I love that kind of value. I tend to play more commanders. Definitely can use these cards for the standard or modern or whatever, but which are fun to play. But I tend to lean towards commander. It's just my kind of thing. If dropping the card, what is your favorite style of play? I'm kind of blanking on the word right now. Sorry. Forgive me. Shiny Cool Swamp. Ooh, we got Dina Soulsteeper. It's a decent card, but it's just again, sorry, once again having some technical difficulties. Sorry about that. My mic got hooked. We're having some issues today. Oh, we got the Chrome Host Seed Shark. It's Sharknado on a stick. And we got Artist, Oracle of Half Truths. 3/2, 4-drop. Menace. When Artist, Oracle of Half Truths enters the battlefield, target opponent looks at the top 3 cards of your library and separates them in a face-down pile and a face-up pile. Put 1 pile in your hand, the other in the graveyard. You can have fun with that. We got Elspeth's Talent. I love these talent cards that they come in. They have great effects. Definitely got to be careful with how you use it, but it is a 4-drop enchant Planeswalker. Enchant Planeswalker has +1, create 3 1/1 white silver creature tokens. And whenever you activate a loyalty ability of enchanted Planeswalker, creatures you control get +2/+2 and gain vigilance until end of turn. Nice. We got Invasion of Regatha and a Pyro, whatever. He's just a common. I'm sure if you get a box of your own, which I recommend, you pick one up from Gilded Raven Games in Somerset, New Jersey. Then you'll probably get like 15 of them. Alright. We got Mirror Shield Hoplite. Oracle of Tragedy. Oh no, it's so sad. Then we got Inga and Eskia. 4-drop blue, white. Blue, green. 4/4 creatures you control have vigilance and can tap and add 1 mana of any color. Spend mana only to cast a creature spell. Whenever you cast a creature spell, if 3 or more mana from creatures was spent to cast it, you need to draw a card. Not too shabby. We got Modi, Celebrate a Bounty, in the Amonkhet special art. We got Invasion of Muruganda. Captive Weird, and Spellstorm. Alright, we're starting to get down there. We're down to our last 6 packs. Overall, I'm very happy. This set seems to have a lot of nice value cards. Like I said, you can get, it seems like, almost any card from other sets. Not a nerd, it's not true, but there's been a lot of surprise cards that have shown up. So just the cards that are released in this set, and then the reprints, make this a definite must pick up, in my opinion. I would highly recommend you go out and get yourself a box. Alright, we got the Deep Root Wayfinder. 2-drop, 2/3. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player or a battle, surveil 1, then you may return a land card from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped. I'll take that. We got the Pegasus, Invasion of Urgamon. Takir Dune Shaper. Nothing too crazy in that pack, nothing too crazy. Let's hope for some more crazy shit. Let's get another Praetor. Or no, I want the Gitrog Monster. I want the Gitrog Monster with Thalia. And there was another one. Oh, no, I already got the Atalia. Oh yeah, there's a new sword that came out in this set that I also really wanted. I know I'm terrible, but I cannot remember what it's called, but it's another one of those awesome sword effects, and I want to build a Voltron deck, because I already have like 3/4 of all the swords that are out there, like Feast of Famine and whatnot. Alright, we got Heliod, the Radiant Dawn, 4-drop, 4/4. When he enters the battlefield, return target enchantment card that isn't a god from your graveyard to your hand. You can pay 4, including a Phyrexian blue, and transform him into Heliod Warped Eclipse. 4/6. You may cast spells although they have flash. Spells you cast cost 1 less to cast for each card your opponents have drawn this turn. That could be a lot of fun. That can be a lot of fun. I'm going to make a deck around that. We got Londa and Azor. It's a mythic. It is a 6-drop, white, blue, black, 6/6, flying ward 2. Whenever Londa and Azor attacks, you may pay X and white, blue, black if you do draw X cards. At the beginning of your end step, you may pay 4 life if you do create a number of 1/1 black vampire and knight creature tokens with lifelink equal to the number of cards you've drawn this turn. Nice mythic, we'll take that. Invasion of Highland. Come on. More hits. We want the hits. Cavalier. Come on. Give me a shield. That'd be nice. Ooh, we got Cauldra Complete from Modern Horizons 2 list card. 7-drop, living weapon, indestructible. This creature gets +5/+5 and has first strike, tranquil, indestructible, haste, and whenever this creature deals combat damage to a creature, exile that creature with a quick cost of 7. A little expensive, but we will take it. Sculpted Perfection. We got Complete the Circuit. 6-drop instant with Convoke, meaning your creature can help cast the spell. You may cast sorcery spells this turn, so they have flash. And whenever you cast an instant sorcery spell, copy that spell twice. You may choose new targets for the copies. Yes, please. Copying my awesome spells will definitely always be welcome. We got Invasion of Lorwyn. Inherited Assassin. Alright. Come on now. We're down to the last 3 packs. Come on, all you guys out there, guys, gals, and everybody in between, let's go. Let's hope for the big hits. And yeah, that one. Seraph New Capenna, Storm the blah blah blah. Come on. Give us another hit. Let's go out on top. We're down to our last 3 packs. We got a borderless Rin and Realmbreaker. Nice. It is a 4 loyalty planeswalker, 3-drop with 2 green. Lands you control have tap at 1 mana of any color. +1 is up to 1 target land you control becomes a 3/3 elemental creature with vigilance, hexproof, and haste until your next turn. Still land. -2, mill 3 cards. You may put a permanent card from among your milled cards into your hand. And -7, you get an emerald with you may play lands. You may play lands and cast permanent spells from your graveyard. Love the recursion. That is beautiful. We asked for the hits, and we got the hits. That's what I like to see. We got Kira the Orphan Guard. It is a 3-drop, green-white, 3/2, companion. Each creature card in your starting deck is a cat, elemental, nightmare, dinosaur, or beast card. Vigilance. Each other creature you control that's a cat, elemental, nightmare, dinosaur, or beast gets +1/+1 as vigilance. Not too shabby. We got another Mythic with Begin the Invasion. Oh, I love this card. It is Wooburg and X. Search your library for up to X battle cards and with different names, put them onto the battlefield, then shuffle. And we got Invasion of Warwind again.
You have?
Yes.
I've never seen it. You are Mets fans, very forgettable.
I'm here like every day.
No, I'm not that.
It's a lot of fun, honestly. You can come and buy stuff. You can come for drafts. You know, they do D&D on certain nights. They usually got stuff going on, but honestly, it's just the environment for me. You know, a lot of good people, a lot of fun. Everybody always joking around with one another. Definitely a good place. It's always, great when you can have a nice local game store where you feel comfortable. We got Sezian, Perverter of Truth. Ooh, this time we got it in foil. Yay! We got it. I couldn't remember what it's called. It was Sword of Once and Future.
I'm gonna pee real quick.
Oh, so happy I got the sword. That was one of the cards I really, really wanted. It is a 3-drop artifact equipment. Equipped creature gets +2/+2 and has protection of blue and black. Whenever equipped creature deals combat damage to a player, surveil 2, then you may cast an instant or sorcerer spell with mana value 2 or less from your graveyard without paying its mana cost. If the spell would be put in your graveyard, exile it instead. It costs it 2. Oh, I love the swords. Oh, that's beautiful. Alright, Invasion of Amonkhet. Seraphim Capenna, Phyrexian Sensor, and Copper Host Crusher. Alright. We are down to the final pack. Come on, let's go. This has been a lot of fun. I love this set. Well done, Wizard. You've had some bumps in the road recently, but well done on this. Let's got the extra card just in case. We got Bounded Heart Beast, Shivan Branch Burner, Wicked Slumber, Artistic Refusal, Kite Sail, Signal Sentinel, the Thwomp, a Cherokee. We got a Halo Hopper. Then we got Invasion of Segovia. 4 defense battle. When Invasion of Segovia enters the battlefield, create 2 1/1 blue Kraken creature tokens with trample. And then when it goes down, it transforms into a 3/3 non-creature spells you cast have Convoke. At the beginning of your end step, untap up to 4 target creatures. That is beautiful. I will take that for sure. Ignite Rune Eyes, Coinda Pride of Weber, and Invasion of Askel. Oh, right. Not too bad, right? I mean, that I have to say, that was a heck of a box. Like I said, no real money cards, but definitely if there are some in it, and we got some of them. The Sword of Once and Future, beautiful. Begin the Invasion, Borderless Ren and Realmbreaker. Oh, our Elish Norn. Beautiful. So beautiful. So happy with the Itali and the Atraxa. And Ragavan. Oh. This is why we do it, folks. This is why we do it. It's just, again, you can always go out and nothing against anybody that just sees the cards they want and buys them. It is a totally valid way of going about it. But honestly, to me, half the fun is the search. The real, the real search for, the big cards and just the fun of, like, you never know what you're gonna get. Forced. But we definitely got some good stuff, and thank you again for joining me. I hope you had a lot of fun, and thank you, and hope we'll see you again on Pat's Kingdom of Cards. Good night.